It's October, ladies and gentlemen. This is a spot, advanced polls. So if you're coming to vote, vote early. Bring a friend, tell an uncle, tell a cousin, tell somebody. You guys come down here in 2s, 3s, whatever. Pinky Loose is advanced polls. It starts on the 7th, and I'm gonna see you right here. For those of you that are going to the advanced polls, bring a friend. Make sure you bring lots of friends and family. But get out to the advanced polls on the 7th, the 9th, the 13th, the 14th, and the 16th of October. Make a difference and make your voice heard. Thank you. Hi, my name is Vote Gibson. I'm running for City Council Ward 3 in the City of Hamilton. I've provided this tutorial for you to familiarize yourself on how to vote. If you've never voted before, or if this is your first time voting, this is how you do it. Step 1. First, make sure that you're within the ward boundaries. For Ward 3, the ward boundaries extend from Ottawa to Wellington, right to the base of the mountain, and right to the water. Wentworth and Maine are also the borders. So that's Wentworth, Maine, Ottawa, Wellington, right to the water, right to the base of the mountain. As long as you're within that vicinity, you're able to vote for Ward 3. Step 2. You must be a Canadian citizen or at least the age of 18 to be eligible to vote in this municipal election. Step 3. Make sure that you're actually living in the ward and you have mail and the residence that's within Ward 3, within the boundaries. Step 4. You need the proper identification. The proper identification will include an Ontario driver's license, an Ontario health card or OHIP card, and or Ontario motor vehicle permit. Any 3 pieces of these identification will be acceptable to use for voting. A utility bill, gas, water, or hydro bill is also acceptable as a form of ID. Anything with your address and your postal code. So any of the 3 items that I initially mentioned, plus a utility bill of some sort, these 2 pieces of ID will be acceptable for you to be able to vote. Step 5. After looking through the many candidates that you have to choose from for this election, you then have to make a choice. You have to choose from the mayor, a city councilor, which is me, and a school board trustee. To help you along with the process, we've also provided for you an example of the ballot. Seeing that many of you have never voted before, or some of you, this may be your first time, it'd be good to get an idea of what the ballot actually looks like. Once you've identified the mayor, your city councilor, and your school board trustee, congratulations, you've voted. So let's recap. Know your boundaries for your ward. You must be a Canadian citizen. You must identify the ward that you live in. You must have 2 pieces of valid current ID, and you mark an X beside the candidate you choose for. Mark X beside Vote Gibson on your ballot for City Council Ward 3.